The humblest of materials can sometimes be our greatest resource. Hi everyone, this is Michelle, and I'm inviting you to branch out with some really practical ways for you to take a very simple backyard offering and shape it up into what I feel are going to be some of your favorite garden tools. And these are a couple of my favorites, and they really do involve nothing more than a branch. This is a garden dibble, and this is a tool that is wonderful for digging, for creating rows, for helping planting, getting that depth that you need. And I work with a branch that is about anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half in diameter, about 10 to 12 inches long. And what I do is I'll just simply peel back all of the bark, and then you want to carve the end of it. You want to get it to a nice taper so that you have less sanding to deal with. And then you're just going to take some sandpaper. If you have maybe some power sanding tools, that makes an easy job out of it. You want to sand it down nice and smooth. I put a little bit of wax or oil on it, and that is all there is to it, to creating this very simple garden tool, a garden dibble. You could also add some markings to it to create, so you know if you want to know depth when you're actually digging holes and planting things. Another way to use these branches is to create some of these rustic mallets. Again, this is a wonderful tool to use in the garden to help pound down garden stakes and some of your smaller scale projects, but they hold up beautifully, easy to create, a couple of branches, and you can get this attachment that goes on the end of your drill, a tenon cutter. You could also just carve it down by hand and then add your larger diameter branch to the top of it. You can put some leather lacing to hold it in place, some wood glue, but I've had these, they last a very long time, and I think you're gonna like how they feel, and most importantly, how they work. A smaller scale little dibble you can make out of smaller branches, and you simply put them into your pencil sharpener to get them to a nice point, sand them down a little bit. These are great for starting seeds, again, carving out some of those rows, but a simple branch can be turned into these really beautiful, practical tools for the garden. And again, humblest of materials can sometimes be your greatest resource.